Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alexis L.D.M. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bottom, and my social medias will be on the descriptions box below. Morning, I went ahead and took Benji outside to do his routine, and currently it is 9:24 in the morning. When I tell y'all, like, I literally had to sit there and sleep in for an hour. I literally had to sit there and sleep in for an hour. It's going to make a maple brown sugar as to what I eat, and then of course like add some fruits in it, oatmeal. So I'm gonna make that this morning as my protein smoothie, and I am using this one as for something to eat for breakfast in a minute. Other than that, what I will do, and preheat this oven real quick. Tomorrow I'm gonna sit there and drink this, but then I was like, I'm probably gonna get some of this, a little bit of it, because I actually have not tried this brand before. It is Uncle Matt's organic orange juice. So while I'm currently making my protein smoothie, and try this out real quick. And of course I got my cup right here. I thought about designing this, actually like customized designing it, but I don't know for sure yet. But this is what my cup looks like, and y'all, I got this cup for 75 cents at Walmart. I'm gonna try a little bit of this real quick. The orange juice is not bad. We're gonna go ahead and make my smoothie and my oatmeal. So y'all just see me got done making my protein smoothie. I always drink this, and look at that, y'all. And with this one too, for me, don't add the protein powder due to my metabolism. Weight is not going to show until a month later. Important that you really just get consistent in the gym, whether it's at home. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my oatmeal together in a little minute, other than just using it as, you know, like a protein. This bowl of water, another pack of oatmeal. Stomach can be like really full. In a debatable moment is like chicken stir fried rice, peanut butter, and my oatmeal. Oatmeal is pretty much done. Eat my oatmeal and drink my protein smoothie, and I'm gonna sit it and film back and just be very relaxed and everything. So yeah, I went ahead. I haven't ate my oatmeal yet, and as y'all can see, I literally had to sit and change out shirts. It's something about this fabric, this stretchy spandex fabric, but y'all, it feels so good. I am waiting for my oatmeal to basically do its thing, you know, other fruits and stuff in it, but then I realized like I actually have a protein smoothie that has bananas and strawberries in it. I am also going to be eating with the oatmeal, this 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓮. And I'm probably not gonna sit and eat, you know, all four around, you know, 7, 8 at night. I slept really good last night. I don't know what I was thinking, but go bed till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I slept most of yesterday since like Sunday. I have not been feeling too well at all. Pretty much sleeping in. Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't do any filmage at all. That's how sick I was. I don't think this is good for me at all. I just had migraines for like 24 hours. But really, it started at Monday night, ended this morning. I didn't drink any like herbal teas or this is actually good. I'm gonna have to, and my migraines just want to be in my bed. I just want in my bed. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this food and I will set the chat back in 3 hours later. So I don't know what I'm saying. It's gonna be hours later. I'm currently in the process of right now making me some ramen noodles. Something quick that I gotta eat until this weather goes over. It's gonna be bad until 4 p.m. I don't know if it's like me, but has anybody feel like the weather system has not been correct, especially on phone and watching broadcast news? I don't understand. And it's like moderate to life or property. And that's really crazy because all day he kept saying like it's gonna be sunny till he changed, like because I woke up from my nap around 2:30 and it changed from sunny to now all of a sudden thunderstorms. It's really like today I was supposed to do a whole preview of the BiVlog season 2 episode 3 because it comes out like the very next day. I literally fell asleep. Still have my thankfulness morning to be drinking is this ginger honey lemonade. Hope at all with these spicy foods, but I really could sit and handle it. My stuff, I am going to be eating some strawberries and pineapples, which I'm gonna put them in a bag, or I'm gonna let y'all see the final results of my food once I get done. Okay? Okay. So this is currently what I'm eating right now is ramen noodles. And then of course I got some strawberries and pineapples, you know, kind of mixed in together. And of course from breakfast this morning, I still have the 2 little biscuits. Hey guys, is the ginger lemonade. I know this is don't help, but after I drink the rest of this, I'm gonna be drinking water ice only. Go ahead and eat my afternoon food. And then if I don't sit and check back in a couple hours or anything, I'll sit there and do some filmage. You want to say hi, Benji? And here upload the previews tomorrow on TikTok. So that way, I'm going to go ahead and push those videos out. Check back in, for real. Either tonight or the next day or whenever. So, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Eating oatmeal this morning. It has, well, actually the oatmeal that I got is like apple and maple cinnamon, and it has strawberries and blueberries, and I did 1 scoop of peanut butter, which it was like a big old scoop. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for my breakfast, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on finishing this crocheting, because I'm gonna sit there and go try to wear it. Of course, I am, after I eat, take my multivitamins right here, so it will be on the descriptions box below. Very rainy type of day. Myself occupied. What I'm just gonna be doing today is really just crocheting. I do have my water over here. I know my ice melt, but currently it's, and this is such a pretty yellow, y'all. I think y'all seen it on my doing the bathing suit part, but yeah. So we're gonna figure something out though. We're gonna figure something out. That's why I was trying to, you know, and done and over with, because I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'm gonna let you guys come vibe with me some breakfast, because I have not ate breakfast in about 2 days, which sometimes I skip 2-3 days of breakfast, but today I definitely have to sit and eat breakfast. But look, and that's another thing I have to sit and learn too. Like, I have to sit there and accept my body for what it is, but get made fun of because I was all girl, I got held back a year. So, you know, of course, like, I'm going to hit my puberty, you know, a lot earlier than the rest of y'all, for being too skinny, pretty privileged. And then looking back at it, like, I love me for who I am. I'm not just sitting there, you know, pretty and beautiful. My vibe is rare, and even with me dealing with, you know, neurodivergent, also known as, like, you know, autism, sit there and learn to accept everything what it is. And it may not seem that I have those type of things, but I just sitting there want to be really just treated the same like everybody else. So how I see a lot of things lately, like, it's nothing, you know, bad or anything like that, but a lot of the people that was sitting there talk about me, and I keep saying this, you know, over and over again, like, it be the ones that's really closest to you that do not want to see you do the things that you love to do at all. They just want to see you beneath them, that I'm doing something that I love, and people really sit there and hate that. And I finish eating this because I'm running my oatmeal cold, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my multivitamins and go ahead and get this crocheting started. Eat this before he gets so hasty. So yeah. It is the very next day. It is another rainy day, so I kind of just went ahead and got a little head start of my crocheting. So I finally just decided that I wanted to do is this yellow cropped cardigan. That way, like, it's gonna be so chic, you feel me? And I love the yellow so much into, like, the stitching and sit it and buy another of that same color yarn. And I'm probably going to have to extend my back a little bit more, just about like 2 stitches. Went ahead and took Benji outside to do his morning routine. I haven't ate any breakfast yet. I'm also like really sleepy too. Work stuff done, I need to finish writing in my journal, because I think where I left off at was I was writing something and then I literally like fell asleep instantly, and so it's really just like to the point like, yeah, I need to go ahead and get back into it. So I'm just gonna sit there, work on a little bit of the my crop sleeves today, which I think for each side is probably gonna be like 2 hours each. That's why I'm probably just gonna wait till, you know, in the afternoon time while I'm really just focused, because really I'm pretty much almost done with the cropped cardigan. Process though, it's a lot of process, and not only that, I have to sit there and get me some more yarn. You know, I'm still, you know, making my own brand. Like, my brand is 𝓲𝓲𝓬, but before I sit there want to, you know, take orders and things like that, I want to sit there and make sure, like, when I sit there and do the designing process and creating it, I want to sit there and promote that. That way, if somebody tells me like, oh Lex, I want to get this cardigan, can you make me something like this, and you know, I'll sit there and do it, because I already got like 5 to 10 people asking me to crochet their stuff. And the only reason why I went ahead and did my sister's is because, you know, her birthday is that close. And I feel like, you know, with the others, like, I have to sit there, you know, get the measurements, and I know how to sit there, do like the online ordering, but I don't have like a printer that will like sit there. Well, I do, but I don't have one of them package thingies yet to sit there and send it out or process yet. So I will have to sit there and just basically customize like my clothes and stuff, which that's really what I'm doing currently, is really just making clothes of my own first, and then if people sit there see something that they like, I'll go ahead and start taking orders from them and asking for the deadline and stuff as well. So like this till 3 o'clock today, raining at midnight. Yeah, that's really all that we are doing today. We're not really just doing too much, honestly. Like I said, the weather is very nasty outside. Get it checked back in a little bit later. So yeah. Honestly, like, y'all, I just did not feel like doing a single thing today at all. I just want to sit there and relax and just enjoy this cozy weather. Go ahead and take my nap because it is really needed. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I think it was before 6:30, so I definitely need to get my nap in, and then on top of that, I did do some house cleaning. I'll see y'all. Alright, it's been hours later. I'm sorry that I have not been filming. I'm currently in the process of doing Benji's potty break, and my hair look a hot mess. I know I need a retwist, so y'all need a hush. So yeah, probably what I'm gonna do after his potty, in my journal for a little bit, and then afterwards I'm probably gonna go ahead and head off to sleep early. Been so exhausted all day. I guess it's because it's the weather changes going on. I don't know, but I've just been really exhausted all day, so yeah. But soon as my batteries basically recharge back up, I will sit there and do some filmage again. But until then, I'm going to be doing filmage off my phone, so it's gonna be like back and forth. So yeah, it has been a couple hours later. I just got done eating some sesame chicken with brown rice with cooked broccoli and bacon to top it off with some water. The food was really good. It was really decent and everything. So I really didn't do much today, but just straighten out a little bit. That was really it. So tomorrow I am probably gonna go by to see my grandparents for a minute, and I have to do some adjustments on my sister's bathing suit because she kind of gained a little weight. So I definitely have to sit there and pretty much make it a little more bigger. But other than that, she really loved it. Like, she loved the whole thing. I just gotta sit there and make it a size bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a night, and I will sit there, check back in tomorrow. So yeah. So I am back from my grandparents' house. I really didn't do much, just, crochet a little bit. That was it. And the outfit I have on is this tracksuit. It has basically the diamonds on the side and a black shirt, dingy locket, and then of course these bracelets right here, and these sandals. So yeah, nothing too snazzy, but just more like a comfy fit. I really been like just so sleepy most of the day. Honestly, I guess it's because I went to bed like so late, like 3:30 at night, and then I just basically had to sit and wake back up at 5:30. So I'm probably going to take a nap. Probably not now, but probably like, later on today, or I might just end up going to bed early. Because I know I'm probably got a lot of crocheting to do. I do sit there and leave Sunday. Because, of course, I didn't bring the chargers for my camera, so I really didn't get to sit there and film on my camera. I just been filming off my phone. So yeah, but I will sit there, check back in probably after I take my nap or something. We'll figure something out. Because like I said, I look so tired, honestly do. So yeah, I'll check back in whenever. So yeah. Alright, so it is the very next day. So y'all, I literally woke up like late. So what I'm gonna have to do this morning, because the weather today is like super cozy type of vibes, I'm gonna go ahead and get changed to my new clothes and then go ahead and feed Benji and do his morning routine and everything. Like I said, y'all, it is literally like all messed up. And it was because of simple fact, like, I did not go to bed till like 2:30 last night because I had to end up doing my retie this time. Let me brighten this up a little bit, but I just had to sit and do my retie. It may not look like it, but if you guys have not checked out my TikTok yet, but y'all can tell I did my retie. But I basically can't show you like that good because of the lighting here. But I did my retie, so get ready. Take him outside, and then I will set the chair back in after I get everything settled. So yeah. Monday evening. I am currently in a process of which photos I do want to keep and which ones that I don't want, because I actually took some pretty decent, you know, photos today, especially, you know, here. But I feel like I want to add something more to my portfolio, so I said it was like, you know, why not? So that's what I'm currently doing, is editing like the mini photo shoot vlog for y'all. And hopefully I am going to do like a full thing for y'all. I will have to sit and edit that out probably tonight after I get done. Depends on how much work I get done and stuff. But I did have a little business meeting going on today, and it is gonna be some rebranding again. Like I said, don't let nobody sit and tell you different, like you shouldn't be rebranding or anything like that. It is okay to sit there rebrand so many times, and they feel like, for me, since I am more towards like, you know, earthy chic to, you know, soft minimalist, they was like I should go for something earthy and also soft minimalist, you know, at the same time. So after this BiVlog, it is going to be a new intro and outro, which I'm still currently working on it. I'm waiting on their approval for that. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this editing the photos and this mini behind the scenes of the photo shoot. And I will sit there and check back in a little bit later. So, alright, so it is 2 days later. I am so sorry that I have not been doing this much filmage lately. I just kind of been very productive on the things that I've been working on. So today I actually released my photo shoot pictures, and so far, since it's basically like, you know, an hour, almost going to 2 hours into the, you know, the photo shoot, so I'm not going to be sitting there getting that much views yet. But what I'm currently eating at 2:51, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. First of all, I am drinking the hibiscus tea that I just got done viewing. Then I am also eating today is it is chicken with spinach and asparagus. They all is cooked. So I will be eating that today, and it has salt and pepper, garlic, and onion powder seasoning in it. So I will be eating that for my lunch today. So I kind of been debating for like a while now, like really a while now. I actually just got a text, you know, to upgrade my camera. And I don't know, because I really had this camera for like a full year. And not only that, like, I feel like when you so used to that camera, and it's like you really just don't want to sit there and switch it up at all. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really just don't know, because the thing about it is that if I do sit there, have to upgrade the camera to sit there and browse and see while I'm eating my food, you know, about the camera quality and stuff, because I feel like they, you know, when you really been so used to using this camera for a long period of time, and even though I'm kind of still shy in the public, but I also do want something that's a little bit smaller. Just because of the simple fact, like, don't get me wrong, I love my Canon G7X Mark III. I really do love this camera a lot. But I do feel like with a lot of stuff that is going on lately, I definitely do feel like that I need to sit there and try something for a little bit smaller. So y'all just comment down below, like, something that's a little bit, you know, like smaller camera that I can actually, you know, use, because I do want to sit there and have the camera everywhere I go, you know, like go to family events. That way that is not too noticeable that I'm doing filmage out there. But I also want to sit there, protect, you know, my privacy. Well, some privacy, but not all of it. But I just do feel like that, you know, I do like something smaller per se. And don't get me wrong, this camera is small, but I do want something that is a little bit more smaller, like something that is easy to, you know, put in my pocketbook and go ahead and take it out instantly, and, you know, all those things. So that's probably what I'm gonna sit and do today, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started with editing this series, because this series right here, this is the final, you know, BiVlog, you know, season and a finale. So pretty much after this, I am no longer doing the BiVlog season, and the only reason why I'm no longer doing the BiVlog series is because it is very time consuming, which even though I get a lot of good reviews and good, not reviews, but I get a lot of good views and, you know, everything that, you know, comes to play, especially the summertime. But I also do feel like that is really time consuming, and sometimes it is a hit and sometimes it is a miss for me. So that's why I just kind of feel like I do want to sit there in the BiVlog season. I don't know for sure yet, but I just know for now I'm not doing any more BiVlog, you know, series. Just because it's very time consuming, and since that I'm editing everything off my cell phone, it takes even longer to sit there and, you know, produce and create everything off my phone. And I know some of y'all is going to be like, Liz, why don't you just get you a tablet or anything? Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, I could sit there and get a tablet, but I also do feel like that, you know, the way that, you know, electronics and stuff is going up on prices, especially like the tariffs and stuff, like, you can do a lot of the editing off your phone and stuff, but I think my mistake was buying the smallest gigabytes that I have. And I should have just went ahead and got to the second biggest or the third biggest thing. But it was like at that time frame, like I was still debating on, you know, doing content creation. But I was also like, you know, doing modeling and stuff at the same time too. So I didn't, you know, think about doing content or anything like that then. Other than just having, you know, a phone, just, you know, just to call, communicate, that was it. So now I know for sure next time, like when I sit there get an upgrade, I don't know if it's gonna be like an iPhone or not or anything, but I know when I do sit there and get to upgrade or anything, which I'm kind of debating, because I definitely want to sit there and keep this phone right here. I definitely want to sit there and keep it until it is not usable no more, for sure. Because I'm going to tell y'all this iPhone 13 mini, like, y'all, it has been doing me so justice. Like, this is my baby. And not only that, like, this was the last phone that they created that's like something that is very easy, handheld, and everything, you know, can just slip in your pocket, take it out, whatever. So I don't know for sure yet. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and, like I said, eat my lunch, because it is exactly 3 o'clock now. Drink me some herbal tea and everything. And another thing too, like, y'all, like, I just been so freaking tired lately, and that's why I haven't been doing filmage like that. Like, I just been exhausted, and I was like, let me go ahead and take me some time to give me some rest and everything. And then on top of the situation at Angie and all that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food. I'm gonna go ahead and check this camera out real quick to see if I really do like it or not, because I feel like I said, I do want something smaller, but it's like I don't know what to do with this camera as well, because this camera was actually in a gift to me, and I don't want to sit there and, you know, I might end up just using this camera to do my photo shoots and stuff on, or I don't know, because really I can do my, you know, my photography shoots off my phone and then do my recording off whatever. I'll figure something out. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of, you know, new changes. And also too, I went ahead, and this is gonna be my final time doing it. And do not sit and listen to anybody what they gotta say too, but your girl had to sit there and do some rebranding. I feel like that, you know, the intros and outros and stuff is really good. It's very creative and stuff, but I'm really just kind of like at the point in my life that I want something that's still earthy chic, but also soft minimalism at the same time. So I just went ahead and just switched up my intro and my outros. I'm still waiting on the approval for that, because even though I gave y'all a little snippet of that, but with, you know, these different social media platforms starting to be banned, you know, here in the US, I have to sit it and figure out, you know, different ways to sit it and get my reach to y'all. So let me go ahead and eat and drink my herbal tea, the editing. So yeah.